Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Tuesday, July 27, 2021, and the meltdown. Yeah, it's a little hot out there. A little rain this morning, pending where you were, which was nice. Nice to get a little refresh there. We still need lots of rain. It's been a dry summer, that's for sure, and a warm one, too. We still got warm temperatures to go as we move in through the rest of the week. Chance of severe storms tomorrow as well, so be weather ready if you're making any outdoor plans tomorrow, especially it looks like more in the afternoon. Chance for severe weather moving through the area. We'll have more of that on our update tomorrow, starting at 9:30 a.m. As far as today's show goes, we got a lot to get to. We'll get you the latest here in headlines. We'll take a look back at My Meal, My Way. If you haven't had an opportunity to go out and check it, week number 3 happening this week for that. It's the Senior Center meals, counter meals happening on Wednesdays now up at the Hy-Vee's, Hy-Vee location here in Fitchburg, or any of the Hy-Vee's here in Dane County. We'll take you out to that, show you what that's all about in a replay today. And then we're going to keep the food in mind, and we're going to take you out to a famous sweet corn place. When you think sweet corn, you think Fitchburg. Where do you go? Well, you go to Stoneman Farm most likely, and we're going to take you out there. Andrew got an inside look in behind the scenes and more about the history of the Stoneman Farm. It's pretty cool, first and foremost, and we're going to take you out to there coming up here on the show. And I haven't even got to see this piece yet, so I'm excited to see that here coming up. All right, let's get into the headlines. We're going to start with some road closures. Cahill Main intersection closed today for construction. This will be the Cahill Main and Fish Hatchery Road entrance there is closed now through Saturday, August 4th. All traffic from Fish Hatchery should use High Ridge or Caddis Bend for access to the local businesses. So we still got access up there. So one intersection at a time, all part of the Fish Hatchery Road construction project. So start with the hardest one first, if you will, and then work our way down from there. But yeah, Caddis Bend. Cahill Main closed here through August 4th. Another closure to tell you about is Fish Hatchery Road ramp. We brought this to you yesterday, but I want to remind you that the Fish Hatchery Road ramp will close tonight through August 4th. Weather permitting, of course. Alternate routes will be needed to use during this closure. Crews will reconstruct a portion of the ramp as part of the Flex Lane project. The ramp closure and work operations, again, are weather dependent and are subject to change. All right, turning our attention to the police chief finalists announced yesterday. Want to make sure that you have a chance to come out and talk to these potential police chief candidates. You see them on the screen here. You'll have a chance to hear from all the candidates next week at the police public reception for the police chiefs. Be on Tuesday, August 3rd at 6:30 p.m. That's over at the IUPAT Training Center, 5375 King James Way here in Fitchburg. And of course, we'll be broadcasting this live on Fact TV as well. So you can tune in for that. The finalists, again, will participate in tours of the city departments, followed by the interviews of the city administrator and mayor. The police chief, police and fire commission will conduct their interviews with each finalist as well. Employees and community, again, invited to come out and talk to everybody on Tuesday, August 3rd at 6:30 p.m. All right, Department of Health Services has a COVID update for you, and the numbers are going on the upward trend. Here it is. The update says as case counts continue to climb, you can protect yourself and your community by helping stop the spread. Learn how to reduce the risk by going to the Department of Health Services.wisconsin.gov/COVID-19 for the latest information. And new cases, we're up to 351 confirmed cases now, 61 new probable cases, and 2 new reported deaths. So folks, continue to get vaccinated and continue to do your part in protecting yourselves. We'll have to watch, too, CDC making some new recommendations on mask stuff as well. We'll keep an eye on that and pass any of that information on if things change here in Dane County or the state of Wisconsin for that matter. And speaking of milestones reached for vaccinated people, guess what, Dane County? We just reached 70%. That's right. 70% of Dane County residents have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Since December 13th, 382,585 people have rolled up their sleeves to help us fight this pandemic. It says thank you. And if you want to learn more about the vaccine, where you can get it, or have any questions, that's all on the website, both at Department of Health Services or Public Health of Madison and Dane County. All right, finally, going to talk to you. Didn't have a chance to do this morning on our update, but I want to do it now. 9 tips for college students to avoid identity theft. So identity theft, a very, and not only is it just sucks, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to put it on the limb, Andrew. Probably not the most professional word to use, but we want you to just be prepared to avoid it. And it is hitting young people as well. So it's, there's a stigma of, older people getting scammed. This is of all ages. So let's talk about it here. And Andrew's put together kind of the list that they have sent out there for people. So first off, send sensitive mail to your permanent home or post office box. School mailboxes are not always secure and often can be accessed easily in a dorm or apartment. Important documents should be stored away safely. This includes your U.S. Social Security card, passport, and bank or credit card statements, shared credit card offers, and other paper documents that are sensitive or financial sensitive rather than just tossing them out. So they're saying keep them and shred them. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Never lend your credit card or debit card to anyone. Just say no. If your friend wants to borrow, Andrew, you cannot borrow my credit card. I'm sorry, buddy. This is not going to happen. See, it was easy as that. Or as the cosign on a loan, don't do that, okay? Yeah, it's not, no. When using an ATM or credit card machine, don't let anyone shoulder surf. It's a hard word to say there. Your personal identification number, that's PIN number, guard your passwords, and don't give them out to anyone. Use strong passwords and don't use the same password for all sites. Watch for phishing. Be vigilant. Be careful of clicking on links and emails and texts. Verify the content with the website. More on phishing scams. Yeah, you just got to be careful about those. Make sure your computer has the most up-to-date antivirus software and spyware software. Always install any updates and patches to your computer operating system, browser software, which can help your computer stay safe from new advances by identity thieves online. Always check your credit card and debit card statements closely for any suspicious activity. The sooner you identify any potential fraud, the less you'll suffer in the long run. And be careful when shopping online. Check out businesses on the bbb.org or look up BBB Accelerated Business Seal for the latest. And of course, if you want to report or learn more about this, it's easy. Just go to their website, bbb.org. And you can find out the latest information. You can turn people in. You got to report it. That's a big thing. Report it if you come across it. And you're like, well, I know this is, and we talk about this all the time, but yet it still continues to happen day in and day out. So you got to take these are easy steps, very easy steps to protect yourself. And again, more information online at the BBB Department of Trade, Consumer Protection, Consumer Protect. They're all out there for you. Check them out and stay safe. And especially tell those college, whether they're just going to college or been in college for a while, doesn't matter. One, stay safe. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming on next, we open up our digest. And we're going to take you out to My Meal, My Way. We'll have that for you next right here on Talking Fitchburg.